Do I even need to tell you what we're about to do with this Ziploc bag? Like, I am so sorry. Before we get into this, I just wanted to say that this video is slightly different than usual because a different YouTuber already made this whole video basically exposing So Yummy and how their videos are actually fake, that if you try the recipes, they don't actually work. Listen, this is not my claim. Someone else did this whole video. I watched it. I was fascinated, and I will tell you my opinion on this at the end of the video, because for now, what I thought it'd be fun is, listen, if these recipes are fake, how do we know for sure until we try it? So I'm gonna test some hacks, some actual recipes, and together, let's find out if these are real or not. So this is the first one. So I've got some candy and I've got some nuts as well on this side. And what we want to do is, let's say this is the last Ziploc bag you've got at home, and we want to cut this in half and just use it for both of these products. According to So Yummy, if you heat up a knife and then you cut in the center, this will split it, and it will also like cut it in a way that it creates two different Ziploc bags. Even without watching the video exposing them, like, this sounds so fake. But I'm the first person to admit that I've been wrong so many times in my life and in my videos, so I'm actually gonna give it a try because it could actually work. So this is like dangerous. This is science. I'm hoping this won't damage my knife because I don't have that many left after all these videos. By the way, we're gonna use the back of the knife, so that is why we're doing it with the thicker part. I guess this will help to like seal it, because if it was the really sharp side, it would just cut it. I feel like this is pretty hot. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like really dark. All right, I feel like I'm ready. I don't have time to waste, so I'm gonna go straight into it. Oh my god, it's working. It's cutting through it so easy. I literally made no effort. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to cool down. I'm not gonna move it. This is probably so hot. So I'm gonna wait for this to cool down a little bit. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. I can see this working. I can touch it because this is finally cooled down completely. So the next step would be to separate it because it's still a little bit stuck in some places. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, I think one of the sides is already ruined. So let me just try to separate it. Oh my god, this is gonna work. So I'm gonna be really gentle the way we open this. Alright. One candy at a time. Alright. This is taking a turn. This is not what I expected. I know I said that I thought this would be fake, but it actually looked fake in the video. Like, it looks like physics don't apply. It actually works. Oh no. When you know you're making a mistake, but you still keep going. It feels pretty safe, like not as safe as like a standard one, but like good enough for sure. Oh shoot. This is the moment of truth. I'm gonna lift it up. Are you kidding me? I don't know what to say. This is so unexpected. You know when you just know this is gonna be the final result? Like, I was 100% sure this hack is fake, but this is real. Like, you can actually transform one Ziploc bag into two different ones. I guess no one claimed that 100% of these hacks and recipes were fake, but I did expect that this one specifically would be fake, and it wasn't. So I think this is gonna make the next ones very, very interesting. So let's just move on to the next one. This next one, if it actually works, like, this would look incredible and also super, super easy. And I only have doubts about the frosting because I don't even know what difference it makes to use warm frosting. I mean, I'm not the most skilled baker, but like, that just seems weird. So I'm gonna try to recreate just one of the like Lego bricks, like a smaller one. So actually, let's start with the cake. I was trying to find like a square plain cake and it was actually really difficult. So this one's already frosted, but I don't really want that. So maybe we can just peel it off. Wow. These are like the hacks that you see on my channel. So Yummy could never. And they say you don't learn anything in school. So I'm gonna try to do like a smaller like Lego brick. I think this is like a good size. Oh my god, why does that look so good? It's like Victoria's sponge cake. So we can officially carry on with what they did in the video. So I'm gonna remove the wrapper from the cupcakes. In the video they kind of like they kind of remove some of the frosting, but these don't really have that much frosting, so I'm just gonna move it a little. We're going to place it. So this is starting to look like a Lego brick. And this is the structure of our Lego brick. So far it's working like exactly like they did in the video, except I think they did like a four pin U versus the guy she told you not to worry about. Okay, so here's when I think tea is about to be spilled. So this is some frosting. As you can see, you know, it's not too liquidy because it's frosting. So in the video, they say that the easiest way to do this is you put it in the microwave, you warm it up a little bit. I don't think that's gonna work because I've never warmed up frosting in my life. I've never seen anyone do that. I'm just gonna microwave it for like 30 seconds maybe. I don't really know. I want to show you what it looks like, but it's really difficult because it's so liquidy. It smells really good though. It smells like candy. So right here we've got a cooling rack. I've actually never owned one of these before, and this is actually kind of cool. Wow. I love that. It's a little bit elevated, so when you put the frosting, it's just to make sure that the cake won't soak up all the frosting, which I think is gonna happen either way. But I'm doing it exactly like they did in the video. Okay. And this is gonna be the best part because we're going to use the warm frosting and just pour it on top. Oh my god, could it be that this is actually gonna work? Wow, this video is not what I expected. I feel like I've done an okay job. I mean, can see this sign. I want to show you this side because this side actually looks a lot better, but I don't want to move it. I want the results to be real, so so far it looks exactly like it did in the video. Let's give it 20 minutes and then see if there's any tea to spill, or maybe this actually works. And I don't even know how to tell you this. Not only this actually looks kind of like he did in the video, I would almost say exactly like he did in the video. It actually dried and it's only been like 20 minutes, but look, it's fully dry. Like, I'm touching the cake with my hands and there's literally no color. We've got a lot more coming in this video, and I know this is only the second one, but I would already like to personally apologize to So Yummy for thinking that every recipe was fake. Because not only this is like super cute, but I would actually use this. Okay, one piece of cake is gone. This was my fault, so let me just put it in there. Like, it actually looks like a Lego brick. Like, I would actually use this again. So let's cut into it. Like, how cool is that? A Lego brick cake. Like, this is actually genius. Are you kidding me? Is this like the best, easiest way to make like a children's cake? So far, So Yummy is killing it. Everything is working, but we've got a lot coming up in this video, so let's just move on to the next one. This next one is mostly about the physics, because we're supposed to do like a cutout of a spoon, and when it's ready you're supposed to be able to eat a dessert with this biscuit. Like, this is, if it works, it's actually a lot of fun. So what we're gonna do is try to do like a cutout of this spoon. Wait, this is not smart. Let's do it this way. So this knife is ruined because I've used it for some weird video. Should I just press it down? This is actually not that easy. Okay. At level, this is like the most concentrated I've been in my whole life. This is biscuit or like cookie dough mix, and actually I just rolled it out myself. Oh my god, it's kind of stuck to it. Okay, that's fine actually. I want to show you, but it's like difficult. I don't think you'll see anything. I guess what I'm doubting in this one, like if something doesn't work perfectly, it would be after it bakes. Because sometimes cookies, like cookie dough, like it actually expands. So in the video, they don't seem like they expand. They stay exactly the same size. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of cookie dough you used. These are so thin though. So this next step is to actually remove them from here. So I don't really know if this is going. I think the best way is to just go around it. Oh no. Oh no. And the last one. Okay. So we've successfully got the cutouts of the spoons, and honestly, you actually don't waste any dough doing this, which is a good thing. So we're gonna peel off one of these spoons. This is so difficult. It's so thin in like one spoon. Oh shoot, so this is gonna go on here. I think what they do in the video is they press it down. So I'm gonna press it against the spoon. So far so good though, like as you can see, they just look like, you can't even see that it's like a metal spoon underneath because the dough is just sticking to it. So what we're gonna do is bake them. Okay guys, so I just got these out of the oven. This is really hot, especially because like the spoons are made of metal. And I think they kind of overcooked in the thin part, and then on the top part, it was taking so long for them to actually cook. But honestly, even though it's still hot, I think this might... It's so hot and I really don't want to break it, but honestly, are you kidding me? That's a freaking edible spoon. They do look a lot more puffed up than the ones in the video, but still, this is enough. Ouch. Oh my god, this one actually looks like you could actually use it. Look at that curvature. Hashtag thick. So, oh no! I'm so glad I got that on camera though. So in the video, they used a spoon to scoop up like some like dessert. So something kind of like this. So I'm going to use this one. Oh my god, why do I feel like it's gonna... Me still trying even when I know I fail. Okay. I mean, this one is, it's perfectly cooled down now. Like, it should be working. Like, let me try to scoop one spoon with the other. Okay, here's the test. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm sure they taste great with the dessert because it's literally made of cookie. But not... I can't even dip it. Okay. You can kind of dip with the end of the spoon, but that is basically it. If you want to try this, it's kind of cool, it looks great, it is definitely possible. You can use it to eat something, unless it's something very liquidy, but then it would soak and it would still go soft, so I can't really see this working. I'm gonna say that I'm still impressed because it still worked, like we managed to get these spoon shapes out of it, just the tiny little detail in the end didn't work. Something tells me this next one is going to be fun. So basically this is more of like a presentation hack than anything else, and a lot of So Yummy's videos are like that. I think they call it fruit puree, but honestly I'm not gonna blend some fruit, so I bought like baby food. That is literally what fruit puree is. So this one is blueberry, apples and bananas, and we're gonna put it in literally the same squeezy bottles they used in the video. The color might not be the best. Wow, I was expecting that to look different. So what I might do is just add some blue food coloring just to make this... Is this blue? Yeah. To make this more vibrant. So this is our first mixture. Let's shake it. I hope this goes blue. Wow, we love being colorblind. It comes in handy so many times in these videos. I think this is kind of like a dark blue, which is gonna be good because it's gonna stand out. And for this one, I want to make like a lighter one. So I might use this banana, mango, and coconut. I've never really tried a presentation hack before because, I mean, if you're worried about the presentation of your food, you're already living your best life, because honestly, I'm worried about the taste and that's about it. Okay, so I think this went more like an orange. What I'm gonna do, I've actually got a photo of what it looks like of the pattern they used before they spin it. So it's like 1, 2, 3... Oh shoot, I might not have space for all of this because my plate is a lot smaller. Okay, why does this actually look appetizing already? Did we just elevate baby food? And this is the last little dot of color, which is... Okay, I think I messed up one of them, it's fine. I want to show you guys, but I can't really flip this because otherwise it's going to ruin the whole concept. But it looks very similar to what it did in the video. Like, it literally looks the same, kind of. So, okay. I want to make sure this works. You have to be really careful so we don't ruin the pattern. But I'm gonna duct tape the plate. Sometimes when people are watching my videos, I wonder if you ask yourself if you've ever put that much effort into anything in your life. Because that's how seriously I take food. There is no way this is gonna move. Look at that. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh, something's happening. I wonder if we're there yet. And stop. Honestly? Wait, I need to show you guys this. I might be biased because I did put a lot of effort into this. You guys know how much I love going to like 5-star restaurants. We've done a lot of that on my channel before. And this, to me, it looks like something that you'd probably get at a 5-star restaurant. I've got a fancy looking cheesecake that I had yesterday for dinner. So let me peel it off and put it in the center. Oh my god, that actually looks so good! I love how this is a 5-star looking dessert and then there's a bunch of baby food on the side, like totally casual. I actually find that that works and it's kind of fun to make, and all you need is 2 squeezy bottles and one like a cupcake frosting platform, and that's it. Let's move on to the next one, but I mean, so far we've got so many things that went right, so... If this one is real, what a time to be alive and to learn that you can make brownies out of Ben & Jerry's. So I'm actually using some half-baked. I know they use chocolate ice cream with chocolate chunks. It's summer, everything's friggin' sold out. So, because it's not only chocolate, it's got vanilla mixed in, it's got all this cookie dough as well. I feel like this might make this a lot more interesting. So what they did in the video is they basically imply that they scoop out the whole of the ice cream container. Honestly, there should be an easier way to do this. Me hacking a hack. There you go, honestly. There you go, that is an insane amount of ice cream. That's a lot, actually. It doesn't really have measurements, but they also kind of imply they use the whole of cake mix. So I'm gonna use the whole thing, even though I might have to cook these in batches, but I'm gonna do one batch just for the video, and then if it's good, I might just bake the whole thing. I should have probably waited for the ice cream to melt a little bit because this is literally going to be impossible to mix by hand. Yeah, I just realized this was a huge mistake. I should have microwaved the ice cream. If you watch my videos, you know that I used this just the other day. Why is it all dusty again? This is honestly the dumbest thing I've ever purchased in my whole life. Change of plans because my ice cream is still frozen. Like, I'm not exaggerating. It's literally a solid block. We're gonna have to use this like stand mixer because otherwise this is going to break. Because the ice cream is still frozen, I'm expecting this to look a lot like thicker than it should. But I guess once it cools down a little bit, which it will once we start mixing, I think it might melt and it might become more liquidy. Why is it all like that? Oh my god. That was really quick, but he basically started to melt like almost instantly. Like, he actually looks really good. It smells incredible. Are they onto something here? It is still frozen because it's like such a weird consistency, but he actually mixed really well. I think my ice cream either doesn't have a lot of like bits and chunks. I'm not exaggerating when I say this is like the weirdest consistency. Like, it does not look like it did in the video. I mean, we are using a different ice cream, but they didn't even specify which one they used, so it doesn't actually make that much. So it might be because it's frozen. Does frozen take more or less space? I don't know. Honestly, it kind of seems like a giant cookie, doesn't it? Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Do you want a piece from the center or the sides? Do you want to come in here? You have to actually keep it real. Because like, if it's not good, it's not good.
What is it meant to taste like?
It's meant to taste good, that's it.
Good?
Yeah, because it's made with only 2 ingredients, so.
It actually tastes good.
Does it actually?
It actually does.
Do you think once it sets, it'll be more brownie-like?
Mm. It's good, right?
I'm gonna keep it real, guys. Like, this video is honestly not what I thought it was gonna be. I think this works. I think this actually... Do you think this is worth it, making this into ingredients? This next one, I just had to try it because it just seems like fun, but also seems like they actually made it look pretty in the video. But like, if I did it myself, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a mess. I've still got the other fruit from before, so I'm still gonna use that, but I'm gonna make a new one because it's basically 3 colors in like a center like thing, like a target. Okay, so I don't really know what color. Maybe we should make it like red. I'm gonna add a lot of the red food coloring just to make this truly stand out. So this time around, I'm also gonna be looking at the image and just try to recreate it exactly, because I feel like with these ones, you sort of have to make it like truly match. Otherwise, we're not testing anything and it's just a dumb video. By the way, in case you're wondering, I saved this one for last because this is most likely gonna make a mess. What they do is they go in the center and they just kind of go like that. That looks exactly like it did in the video. I don't know if this is gonna go really well here, but it's going to taste great at least. Alright. I've run out of fancy looking desserts, so I'm just gonna use like just a piece of shortbread. Like, it's really simple, but like if we can make this look fancy, then this is gonna be really good. I really don't want to ruin my jumper. All right, 1, 2, and wow. I mean, I don't know what else I was expecting other than this, but I don't even know if I can show you guys, but like, this is beautiful. I don't want to move it too much. I'm just going to show you like a different angle. I'm going to get some credit because I think the colors that I picked were like a huge part of why this looks incredible. But look at those splashes on the side. Like, so this is my attempt at making this look fancy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, shortbread is not the fanciest of the foods, but like, that still looks incredible. Like, Bob Ross who, wow. Oh my god, that looks better. I said that I would tell you guys my opinion on this whole like so yummy and like these fake videos kind of thing, because that's a lot of what I do on my channel. And I did watch some so yummy videos, like I'm subscribed, and I've also seen the video of this lady who's basically exposing them. I don't think anyone's lying. I think sometimes there are some hacks that actually don't work exactly like you expect or like they did in the video. I've done that myself and I know that is the truth, but also it doesn't mean that every single hack is fake or that they're deceiving us, because in complete honesty as well, I am subscribed to Tasty and BuzzFeed and So Yummy, and sometimes it's just fun to go and watch those videos. So, you know, it is like a tough position even for myself because I am like a smaller creator, but I also enjoy this, so I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of in the middle on this whole situation. But as you can see, the whole point of the video was some of these might be fake, as some people claim, but like some of them actually work. So if you try them, just you have to go into it with like a fun attitude. Like, this might not be it. So I hope you guys still enjoy this video. I would love to do this as a part 2, because maybe on the next one we're gonna find that a lot of stuff is actually fake, or maybe just more real stuff, which is probably what's gonna happen. So if you'd like to watch that, I would really appreciate if you guys could give this video a like, and also switch my notifications on, so when you subscribe there's a little bell, and if you tap that bell, let's say I make a part 2 to this video, YouTube will send you a notification just to remind you that I'm here making content. I hope you had fun. I had so much fun, and I will see you guys on my next video, which is probably gonna be in 1 or 2 days. Bye bye.